Welcome to our channel, History Coins HD. We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight.
Number 1, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're uncovering the story behind a small but mighty treasure, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1980. While most people might dismiss a penny as insignificant, this humble coin could be hiding a secret that transforms it into a true collector's gem. Stick around until the end, where we reveal just how much this 1-cent coin could be worth. An astonishing sum that will leave you speechless. Let's start by taking a closer look at the story behind the 1981 cent coin. The 1980s were an interesting time for America, both economically and socially. The country was recovering from a period of economic challenges, including high inflation and fluctuating metal prices. During this time, coins played a significant role in everyday life, with millions of these pennies minted and circulated across the nation. What makes the 1-cent coin from 1980 special isn't just its age, it's what it represents. This coin was part of the iconic Lincoln penny series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It continued to feature his portrait on the obverse side, making it one of the most recognizable and beloved coins in American history. The obverse of the 1981 cent coin displays the familiar bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This design has become a timeless symbol of integrity and perseverance. Surrounding Lincoln's profile are the words "In God We Trust," the word liberty, and the year 1980 on the reverse side of the coin. We see the grand image of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., designed by Frank Gasparo. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny engraving of Lincoln's statue sitting inside the memorial, a remarkable detail that adds a layer of artistry to the coin's design. Now, let's talk about why this coin has captured the attention of collectors and treasure hunters. While billions of pennies were minted in 1980, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Most of these coins were used in everyday transactions, which means they've been exposed to wear and tear over the decades. The ones that have survived in mint condition are treasures in their own right, but there's more to the story. Some of these 1980 pennies carry unique characteristics that make them even more valuable. Minting errors, for example, can dramatically increase a coin's worth. These errors might include doubling in the lettering or numbers, misaligned strikes, or variations in the coin's composition. Collectors are drawn to these imperfections because they create one-of-a-kind pieces that stand out from the millions of standard coins. If you think you might have a 1981 cent coin, here's how to evaluate its potential value. First, examine the coin under a magnifying glass to check for any signs of minting errors. Pay attention to the condition of the coin. Any damage, scratches, or discoloration will affect its value. Coins that have been professionally graded and rated as mint state MS by organizations like PCGS or NGC tend to fetch the highest prices at auctions. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, just how much could a 1981 cent coin be worth? If you have one in perfect, uncirculated condition, or even better, a coin with a rare error, its value could range from $41,000 to an astonishing $45,000. That's right. A simple penny could hold the potential to change your life. So, start checking your collection's old piggy banks, or that forgotten jar of coins tucked away in the corner. You never know. You might be sitting on a treasure worth tens of thousands of dollars. Number 2, coin lovers and treasure seekers. If you're passionate about rare coins and their incredible stories, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a tiny yet fascinating piece of American history, the United States 1-cent coin from 1982. What might seem like a humble penny could actually be a treasure worth thousands of dollars. Stick around because, by the end of this video, we'll reveal just how valuable this coin can be, and trust us, the number will blow your mind. The story of the 1982 penny is steeped in historical significance and a little bit of mystery. During this year, the United States Mint was making a big change. The price of copper had risen so high that producing pennies entirely from this metal was no longer cost-effective. To save money, the mint began phasing out the 95% copper composition of the penny and replaced it with a zinc core coated in copper. This transition marked a major shift in American coinage history, and 1982 became a year of duality. You see, Pennies from this year were made in both compositions, copper and copper-plated zinc. But what makes the 1982 penny so intriguing is that these changes weren't just about metal. The mint also introduced slight variations in the design, resulting in coins with different small date and large date versions. That means collectors have multiple 1982 pennies to hunt for, each with unique traits and value. The fun doesn't stop there. Identifying the composition of a 1982 penny takes more than just a quick glance. A simple weighing process can reveal whether your coin is made of copper or zinc. Copper pennies from this year weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc ones weigh only 2.5 grams. This small detail is crucial because copper pennies from 1982, especially in pristine condition or with certain minting errors, are highly sought after by collectors. Now let's talk about what really drives coin enthusiasts wild: rarity and condition. Millions of pennies were produced in 1982, but finding one in flawless, uncirculated condition is another story altogether. Over the years, most of these coins have been handled, circulated, and subjected to wear and tear. But if you're lucky enough to come across a perfectly preserved 1982 penny, you could be holding a valuable treasure. Adding to the excitement are error coins. That's right. Mistakes made during the minting process can transform a simple penny into a collector's dream. Some 1982 pennies may feature double die errors, striking anomalies, or other imperfections that make them unique. These rare variations are highly coveted and can dramatically increase a coin's value. So, if you have a 1982 penny with unusual markings, it might be worth taking a closer look. Now comes the part you've been waiting for: how much could a 1982 penny be worth? While most pennies from this year are worth face value, certain rare varieties in exceptional condition or with minting errors have sold for jaw-dropping amounts. We're talking about a value of $38,000 to $40,000. Yes, you heard that right. Your humble 1-cent coin could be worth as much as $40,000, so what are you waiting for? Start digging through your old coin jars, check those piggy banks, and don't forget to examine every penny in your pocket change. You never know when you might come across one of these rare treasures. Number 3, where we explore the stories and secrets behind some of the most fascinating coins in the world. Today, we're diving deep into a small yet mighty piece of American history, the 1985 United States 1-cent coin. You might want to take a closer look at your pocket change after watching this video, because this humble penny could hold more value than you ever imagined. Stick around as we uncover its story, unique features, and, of course, its astonishing worth in today's market. You won't want to miss the big reveal at the end. The United States 1-cent coin from 1985 carries more than just its face value. It's a representation of an era when pennies were still made from a copper-coated zinc composition. Introduced in 1982, this material replaced the primarily copper pennies of previous years due to rising metal costs. By 1985, the country was fully adapted to this change, and billions of pennies were being struck annually. But what sets some of these coins apart from the millions of others? That's exactly what we're here to discuss today. Let's first talk about the design of the 1985 1-cent coin, which has remained largely iconic since 1959. On the obverse side, you'll find the profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This image has been a beloved symbol of American history for over a century. Brenner's initials, VDB, are subtly engraved on the coin, a detail that many casual observers overlook. Lincoln's portrait exudes a sense of dignity and leadership, making it one of the most recognizable images in American currency. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparo. This intricate depiction showcases not just the famous monument but also a tiny yet visible statue of Abraham Lincoln inside. The words "E Pluribus Unum" and "United States of America" are proudly displayed above and below the memorial, reinforcing the coin's patriotic essence. Though common in appearance, these design elements represent a significant chapter of American culture and history. Now, let's move on to what makes the 1985 1-cent coin truly special for collectors. While billions of these pennies were produced, only a fraction has survived in pristine condition, untouched by the wear and tear of everyday use. Coins in near-perfect, uncirculated condition are highly sought after by collectors, and their value can skyrocket in numismatic markets. Beyond condition, Another factor that excites collectors is the possibility of minting errors. The 1985 1-cent coin is no exception. Some coins from this year have been found with unique minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or imperfections in the lettering. These errors occurred during the production process and are considered rare anomalies. Coins with these characteristics are like hidden treasures, cherished for their rarity and distinctiveness. So, what could make your 1985 1-cent coin worth significantly more than just a penny? The answer lies in a combination of factors, including condition, rarity, and unique features like minting errors. A flawless coin with no signs of wear or damage, especially one graded by professional coin grading services, can fetch premium prices. If your penny also happens to exhibit an unusual minting error, its value could increase dramatically. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. How much could a 1985 1-cent coin actually be worth? In certain cases, these coins have been known to sell for a staggering $28,000 to $35,000. That's right. Something as simple as a penny could hold life-changing value for those lucky enough to find one in perfect condition or with rare errors. It's time to check your old coin jars, drawers, or collections. Who knows? That ordinary-looking penny from 1985 might just be a hidden gem. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on another fascinating discovery. Thanks for joining us, and as always, happy collecting!